Hi everyone, welcome to today's podcast. This is the 5th in our series of podcasts. This podcast is targeted at women that believe that God has laid something on the inside of them and would love to solve problems with those treasures. You believe that there's so much that God has stored up on the inside of you. And on today's podcast, we're going to be looking at mistakes that most women make before job crisis creep in. In the last 2 to 3 years, there's been massive layoff of white-collar roles across different industries. Technology, accounting, name it, even factory workers are not spared. AI and automation has led to quite a lot of layoffs, and I want to address the mistakes that most women make before restructuring comes knocking on your door. Let's look at the story of Sarah Blakely. In the 1990s, Sarah Blakely worked a sales job selling fax machines door to door. She worked hard, earned a living, and from the outside, everything looked stable. But she knew something that so many people ignore. A paycheck is only as secure as the company paying. And so while most people were relying on a paycheck, she began to focus on how to solve problems. One day when she was preparing for an event, she was really frustrated at how her clothes really fit. Most people would have just complained and moved on. She was really frustrated about this. But Sarah saw something different. She saw an opportunity. The challenge was not that she lacked an idea, but she lacked business experience, no manufacturing experience as well. She had no investors, no blueprint. She only had an idea, but she kept working on it. After work, she spent a few hours working on this solution. Eventually, she managed to invest her savings and invested in what we now call Spanx today. And for months, Sarah faced rejection. Manufacturers said no, retailers said no. Everybody doubted her. But she kept going because she understood one thing. Having an income replacement was better than relying on a paycheck. Sarah was not waiting for a job crisis to push her into action. She was preparing before she needed to. Her persistence paid off. Spanx grew into a global company. And so, the side project that she started while she was still employed became worth millions, and eventually Spanx became worth billions of dollars. What began as a simple idea created financial freedom. Most people think that the main fear is about losing a job, but the real fear is what comes next after losing your job. Sarah's story teaches us that the best time that we need a backup plan is before you actually really need one. Your experience, your skills, your knowledge, they may already build the foundation you need for your next income stream. One more time I say it. Your experience, your skills, your knowledge may contain the foundation you need to build your next income stream. And that's why I created this one-page backup income blueprint. Comment ready or send me a DM and I'll send it to you.